Starting lineup for the visitors, the Orlando Magic. At shooting guard, Jalen Suggs. At the other guard position, Markelle Fultz. At center, Wendell Carter Jr. At small forward, Franz Wagner. At the other forward position, Paulo Banchero. The head coach of the visitors, Jamal Mosley. It's time to introduce the starting five for your Los Angeles Lakers. At the small forward position, at 6'6", number 12, Taurean Prince. At the point guard position, 6 feet 4 inches, number 1, D'Angelo Russell. At guard, 6'5", number 15, Austin Reeves. The man in the middle, 6 feet 10 inches, number 3, A.D. Anthony Davis. At the other forward position, at 6'9" number 23, LeBron James. The head coach of your home team, fans, your Los Angeles Lakers.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Glad you're here with us tonight for this Monday night presentation. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. Now the starting group for Orlando. Banchero and Carter make up the inside pair. Outside the wings are Suggs and Wagner. And it's Fultz in at the point. And for the Lakers, at the guard positions, Russell and Reeves. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. And it's Prince in at the 3 spot. They find themselves in the midst, Greg, of their Southern California trip, taking on both of these LA teams.
And it's certainly a star-studded trip for these guys. A lot of celebrities show up to watch these games courtside, only adding to the spectacle.
Now here's Fultz. Inside, it's stolen by Davis. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
The foul couldn't hold Davis down. His scoring ability is just that strong.
And the Magic making strides, but Doris, their offense is still lagging behind.
Yeah, a couple things come to mind here, Kevin. Obviously, outside shooting and playmaking are 2 areas where they can grow. Elite perimeter play would probably help take them to the next level, but this is all part of the process when you've got young talent. That's a vicious assault on the rim by LeBron. Incredibly accomplished dunker who's still got plenty of bounce in his step.
Now, here's Wagner. Carter outside. And it's Russell with the rebound. Davis with it. Defended now by Wagner. There's Russell with the 3. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Fultz the pass to Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
Well, we know Markelle Fultz can get cooking on the offensive end, but his responsibility to get the guys around him involved, nicely done.
Now here's Davis. to the middle. Here's Reeves. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's Banchero following the bucket by the Lakers. Kicks to Suggs. Shot clock at 5. Got a piece of it. Banchero against James. Outside Russell. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
80% from the field to start, playing with a ton of confidence.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Now the pass to Carter. He kicks it to Fultz. Over Davis. And Davis sends it back.
A two-way star, AD has led the league in shot blocking on multiple occasions.
James good. In a moment here, we'll take a look at some hustle stats for the Lakers.
How about the ferocity we have seen from them on defense? I mean, they're looking to contest every shot that goes up.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Fultz with the ball. 8 points his last outing. Carter on the wing. He's guarded by Davis. And it's Carter missing.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Here's Reeves. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Reeves has got his second basket of the game.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Carter. And Davis sends it back. Prince in the corner. Fires for 3. And the 3 ball is good.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
The Magic trail by 13.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And here is Suggs. Still yet to score. They need this. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
Love to see your guards, like Jalen Suggs, digging it out on the offensive rebound, working hard to make sure this trip is profitable.
Now here's LeBron. Had 27 points last game. That one good for 2.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Fultz kicks to Banchero. There's the lob to Banchero. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Fedor's talking about the young Franz Wagner. He's already proven how valuable he is.
Oh, Kevin, there's no doubt. For Wagner, this is a swing man who does a little bit of everything. He can shoot it, he can put it on the deck, he can make his teammates look good. A scorer from all 3 levels. There is not a lot to pick at where Franz Wagner is concerned.
Hachimura, he's checked in for the Lakers. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group. Wagner's checked in for Carter. Isaac comes in for Paolo Banchero. Black's checked in for Jalen Suggs. And Anthony subbed in for Fultz. Here's Wagner following the basket by Anthony Davis.
2 minutes remain in the first.
Wagner passes to Isaac. Shoots over James. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
Well, he is growing up right before our eyes. Jonathan Isaac making these kinds of shots in the catch and shoot. Wow.
Back to Russell. Pass to LeBron. Here's Hachimura. 4 on the shot clock. And he banks in the layup.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
The Magic trail by 13. Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. Greg, looking at the history of the Lakers, they always feel they're a title contender.
And they've been to the finals in every decade. Their longest championship drought in L.A. was just 12 years. So, to me, the best franchise in NBA history.
Some changes for the Lakers. Vanderbilt comes in for Davis. And it's Gabe Vincent in for Russell. And a change for the Magic. Ingles is checked in. Now, here's Wagner. 17 points in his last outing. Here's Isaac. A beautiful reverse layup.
This is encouraging to see Jonathan Isaac finish through contact. He obviously will fill out that frame and add some weight, but the balance really impressive.
Here's LeBron. 6 points for him. Back to Vincent. Pass to Reeves. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Hachimura. Off target with the jump hook.
Well, tremendous defensive effort on the interior. That's the kind of contest you want.
Black, no good. Lakers leading by 11. LeBron, left side. Here's Vanderbilt. Nice defense from Wagner. Well, Orlando shooting 33% here in the first quarter. The wide open look here for Ingles. His three-pointers off the mark.
Well, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Here's LeBron. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
At his size, LeBron is a handful inside, and sometimes you can't help but foul him to try and prevent that easy bucket.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. The Magic trail by 12. Ingles passes to Wagner. Dishes it to Anthony. Shot from 12. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. We've got more in store for you right after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, the Lakers enjoying a nice lead here.
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
Lakers leading by 12. This is how the floor looks for the Magic starting the second. Markelle Fultz out there with Harris. Then there's Wagner. And it's Joe Ingles. And it's Ben Caro in at power forward. Here's Reeves. Guarded by Harris. He had stolen by Ingles. Here's Fultz. And finished off by Fultz.
Such a skilled defender. Joe Ingles great at positioning himself and using his length to poke balls away.
Here's Reeves, guarded by Harris.
And that's foul number 2. Maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another beforehand.
D'Angelo Russell's checked in for Austin Reeves. And a switcher also for Orlando. Howard's checked in for Joe Ingles. Now, here is Russell. Here's Prince. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Yeah, tremendous effort, tremendous body control. Prince showing how to counter good defense. What a nice move.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Wagner, right side, and he gets the bucket. Wagner's got his first points of the night. Lakers leading by 10. Down low. Got a hand on it.
A denial by Mo Wagner using his size to his advantage.
Davis is checked in for the Lakers. And the Magic making a change here as well. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Wagner. Prince outside. Pass to Vincent. And Greg, when things go crazy, coaches are often the first to go. But how often does that improve things?
Sometimes it goes the opposite direction, Kevin. But the simple fact is it's usually easier to change the coach than it is to turn over the roster.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And going back to his performance at the line last year, guys, 84% as a free throw shooter.
Now here's Fultz. For this young Orlando team last season, GA was a huge step forward.
A 12-win improvement, taking a giant step forward offensively. Their top 5 scorers, all under 25 years old, a very bright future in Orlando.
Free throw good from Fultz.
Well, guys, certainly Markelle Fultz had a rocky start with his first organization, but the change of scenery has helped him immensely, and I think he's proven, while still finding his footing, that there is a place for him at this level.
Wagner's checked in for Gary Harris. Now, here is Russell. 17 points in his last outing.
And I tell you, the Brown, he might be the best player in our league. With that reach, you just throw it up around the rim, and he's bringing it home.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. The Orlando Magic is rolling out with some long and rangy athletes. They've got some size and the foundations of an identity. One scout recently said, everyone talks about playing positionless basketball, but they're the only ones who have really said, what the heck, let's do it. Kevin?
They've got a type, don't they, David? Thank you. Clock at 6. Stolen by Carter. Knocked away. Shoots from 8. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Carter. A chance to check out Los Angeles' upcoming schedule. On Wednesday, they'll go up against Russell Westbrook and the Los Angeles Clippers. Then on Saturday, they'll tip off a road trip starting in Orlando and going up against the Magic. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Orlando this season.
And going back a season ago, it was a win for both sides in their 2 meetings.
You know, despite the disparity in talent, these two teams played each other tough last year. Let's see how competitive they are this time around.
And Carter with his second chance points.
Well, in pursuit of the basketball, that extra effort paying off for Wendell Carter Jr.
And the shot goes in. Prince has got 10.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And Caro outside. Wood with the block.
That's the tremendous reach of Christian Wood. Great defensive play.
Russell looking around. Shoots over Wagner. Nice defense from Wagner.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
Lakers leading by 10. Right side, Russell. It's rebounded by Fultz.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Howard kicks to Fultz. The pass to Bancaro. 6 on the shot clock. And the lead is down inside single digits. Bancaro's got his second bucket of the night.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
And sometimes from the outside, not always clear what led a coach to call for a timeout.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
Some changes for the Lakers. LeBron's checked in for Christian Wood. Hachimura comes in for Prince. And it's Austin Reeves in for Russell. Then for the Magic, Isaac's checked in for Banchero. Black comes in for Howard. And Anthony subbed in for Markelle Fultz. So the Magic, their last game, a win against Portland. Anthony, the pass to Wagner. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That's his first foul. Los Angeles making a switch here. Vanderbilt's checked in. Wagner's checked in for Orlando. Joe Ingles comes in for Wagner. Pass to Black.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Back to Wagner. Orlando moving the ball around. And the clock. Black kicks to Ingles. And the three off target.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Henson with it, covered by Anthony. Unloads. That misses off the backboard. The Magic trail by 8. Isaac right side. Anthony on the wing, defended by Vincent. Here's Isaac. Vincent with the rebound. Lakers have gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. Vanderbilt against Wagner. Vincent's shot is good.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Black. It's good.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
There's 42 seconds left to play here in the half. James finds Vincent, and it's good. 2 points. And the Lakers lead by 10.
Now you see LeBron James' selflessness on display. He loves to make his teammates feel good.
Passes it to Ingles. James against Isaac. Got a piece of it, and stolen by James. One-on-one fast break. Here's Reeves. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
That one's in there. The Lakers lead us get down to 11 on the bucket from Anthony.
Yeah, Cole Anthony is unafraid to take on anybody, willing to finish through contact. Yes, sir.
And so that brings the first half to a close. Lakers lead by 11. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Your Laker Youth Dance Team.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. The Lakers did not hesitate to set the pace. They opened up the game knocking down shots and defending extremely well, going on a blazing 15-2 run. They came on extremely strong as the quarter was winding down, nailing all 6 of their last field goal attempts to close out the first. They survived various ups and downs in the second quarter, never really giving too much away, though, and were able to roll into halftime up by 11. And taking a look at the Lakers, Shaq, what'd you think?
They're playing with speed, pushing the ball off turnovers and long rebounds, running every chance they get. Because we all know scoring on the break is so much easier than finding open shots in the half court.
Kenny, let's get your insight on Orlando.
The energy on D stood for disappointment. They were slow to rotate. Communication was bad. No effort. I mean, the intensity on that end of the floor, where it needs to be, was just not there.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joel, what up?
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You have to like what we're seeing from Taurean Prince.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. At the guard positions, Russell and Reeves. And it's Vincent in at the small forward position. That's the Laker 5. Jacks up a three. They get it back. James finds Davis and finished off by Davis.
And we've seen this movie before. Davis moves with authority and attacks the rim.
You know, Greg, LA's challenge recently has been finding the right supporting cast for their stars.
And they're looking for that perfect fit. And sometimes that's all it takes, you know. It's finding those perfect one or two other guys to get you there.
Orlando shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Guys, what you have to love about Wendell Carter Jr. is his thirst to learn. This guy is willing to add pieces to his game. He understands he's got to be a true modern big man, and he puts in the work.
Taurean Prince, he's checked in for Vincent. Well, they're still young, but the Magic, Greg, are becoming one of those lead pass teams. Like people want to watch them.
Yeah, I mean, they've got some players, leaving aside any rooting interest on my part, they've got some young fellas that are definitely intriguing to watch.
What we know about D'Angelo Russell is this guy is a dynamic, aggressive scorer. The key is he's got to extend his minutes playing under control. If he does that, lights out.
Banchero, that's good. Banchero's got 6 points.
And hard to throw Banchero off his game. That could have been a foul as well.
Prince kicks to Russell. Loads it up for Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Here's Wagner, and that one drops.
Well, that's about toughness and the willingness to absorb contact. Franz Wagner relishing an opportunity to show off a bit.
Here's Reeves, feeds it to Davis. Suggs with the steal. And now the pass break, Banchero with the ball. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. He's got 8.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
Here's Russell. Pass to Reeves. Six to shoot. Goes up the baseline. That's tipped.
Get that out of here, Jalen Suggs. Send it back, young sir.
Wagner kicks to Fultz. Back to Wagner. The basket good off the assist from Fultz. Fultz has got his 3rd assist on the night.
Great play calling, great execution, leads to 4 for 4 to start this half.
Here's LeBron. Merciless inside. Merciless James.
So tenacious on the attack. LeBron isn't bothered by a little contact on that drive.
Now here's Fultz. He's got 5. Carter outside. And Davis sends it back.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
And that one's good. Russell.
Solid rebound there. And with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. LeBron James still has a singular focus. He says, I'm a winner and I want to win. Competing for championships has been my goal since I entered the league. But you know how to get there. Playing basketball at this level, just to be playing basketball, is not in my DNA anymore. Kevin, he certainly has that special sauce.
He is letting it be known, and championship medal to boot. David, thank you. Los Angeles making a switch here. Woods checked in.
Always a threat to score. Banchero, that time with a sweet find.
Here's Reeves, guarded by Harris. Here's Reeves. He has 7. Here's Wood. Great defense that time from Banchero. Greg, here he is, the first overall pick of the 2022 draft, Paolo Banchero.
And the top pick because he's a 6'10 playmaker. Banchero has a tremendous feel for the game, great vision, passionate, and endless potential offensively.
Tipped away and stolen by Russell. Here's Reeves. Trying to get open is Davis. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Los Angeles.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
Something else that they've had working for them is attacking the offensive glass. Boy, taking advantage and creating second chance points. Impressive.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Hachimura is checked in for LeBron. And Vincent subbed in for Russell. Davis, the pass to Vincent. Back to Davis.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
And with all the different things he does, you expect AD to put up points every night. He's a lot to handle.
Wagner outside. Kicks it to Harris. Back to Wagner. And Davis sends it back to the inside, and it's Davis finishing it off.
Well, you can see the eagerness to contribute from Rui Hachimura. Finds the open man, willing to facilitate.
The pass to Harris. 1:09 left in the third quarter of the game. Count it, and the Laker lead has been cut down to 12 on the bucket from Isaac. Isaac's got 6.
Wow, Gary Harris playing in the pick and roll. Normally he might be the screener, but really nice job setting his teammate up.
And there's the drive. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And the Lakers with possession here. Here's Wood. Scoreless thus far. Back to Vincent. Puts up a deep 3. And Anthony sends it back. In the corner, it's Harris. There's the triple. And they recover it. Wagner against Wood. Another shot. It's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will retain possession. Vanderbilt's checked in for Davis. Orlando also making some changes. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Wagner. And Black's subbed in for Harris. Pass to Isaac. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Ingles. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
Up in time. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for the Lakers. He put on a clinic in defense that quarter. His shot blocking was key for him. We'll return shortly. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. The Magic trail by 12. And so in the game for the Magic, The forward spots, it's Wagner and Banchero. Suggs out there with Black. And it's Carter in at the 5. Wagner outside. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They host the Clippers after this game, and that game is the second of 2 straight at home.
Well, the vertical threat because of the length that Christian Wood brings to the table.
Here's Black. Banchero outside. Drives to the hoop. Rebound the Lakers. Vanderbilt's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Passes it to Reeves. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. And the Lakers lead by 16.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Black.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body to take the charge.
LeBron's checked in for Los Angeles. Fultz, he's checked in for the Magic. James in the post. He's covered by Banchero. LeBron, no luck. Kept alive Orlando. And it's Wagner missing.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
That boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, what a big-time asset defensively.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Markelle Fultz. That's his 3rd foul of the game. We've seen players criticized for skipping their media obligations after tough losses, Greg. How egregious is that in your opinion?
Well, you know, they say the true test of character is how you respond to when things aren't going your way. So, for me, it's important to be accountable in those tough moments.
This guy has spent his career underrated. Prince can stretch the defense and do a lot of little things for you.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. Anthony Davis really making a difference here.
And he's been taking it to the rack all game, and they haven't been able to contain him. They have to put up better fight on the inside.
Get on your feet. Show some love for the Laker girls dance team.
Los Angeles on D. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin in the game. Fultz with the ball. Picked up by Davis. Off the run. And there's Banchero on the assist by Carter.
Boy, he's been cooking, but the teammates, he's just not getting a lot of support from them.
Pass to Reeves from outside the arc. And it's Suggs with the rebound. The Magic trail by 16. Over in the corner, Fultz. Wagner outside. Carter looking around. Over Davis. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Davis.
Well, you see when a big man commits to his shot. Wendell Carter Jr., tremendous job drawing contact.
That's good from Carter.
2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Lakers leading by 14. Russell left side. Over Fultz. Russell, no good.
Fantastic positioning there to contest that one.
And this is what the really good defensive players do. They anticipate, and they're rarely fooled.
And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on D'Angelo Russell.
The power behind Banchero's move. The rookie pushes his shot through despite the contact.
He hits the second from the line. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. LeBron kicks to Prince. Loads it up for Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
When you watch Taurean Prince play, you know it's about team. This guy finds the open man and loves delivering it.
Fultz dishes to Banchero. And the rejection by LeBron. pass to Russell. Good, and a nice assist from Prince. And the Lakers lead by 17.
And the poise of D'Angelo Russell, despite the size all around him, that's nice.
Banchero outside. That ball is good for another field goal. His sixth. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
You know, put a rough first half behind him. He's absolutely crushing it here in the second.
Pass to Davis. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And that's now 18 points for Anthony Davis.
And with his size, tough to affect the shot of AD, and he just calmly knocks that one down.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
And no doubt, Coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
And now let's present our New Balance player of the game, Anthony Davis.
And when he's been on the floor, it has been a clinic in rim protection and shot blocking. He's played the defense of 3 men tonight. His block total has gotten to a point you almost never see in an NBA game.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets. Carter, the pass to Banchero. Now Fultz. He dishes it to Carter. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. 10 points for Wendell Carter.
They can see in the movement there the athleticism Wendell Carter Jr. possesses. Really solid cut after setting the screen.
Here's LeBron. Back to Prince. LeBron outside. Shot clock at 6. Shoots the 3. Drains the three-pointer.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
Passes it to Suggs. And Davis sends it back.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Lakers.
Look at the number of assists.
You know, they didn't get stuck in those one-on-one situations, and they got the ball to the guys with the best matchups. Easy drives, open jumpers, and great ball movement.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Anthony Davis.
And with the way he came out energized on the defensive end in particular, getting a hand on a lot of shots, that really got them rolling.
Here's Fultz. Buries it down low.
One of the keys as a perimeter player is always stay focused through contact. Markelle Fultz makes that shot despite the physical contact.
Knocked loose. Out of bounds. Orlando takes possession.
Orlando ball.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Christian Woods checked in for Davis. Hachimura comes in for Taurean Prince. And Vincent subbed in for Russell. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Isaacs checked in for Banchero. Howard comes in for Wagner. Gary Harris is checked in for Suggs. And Black's subbed in for Markelle Fultz. Now LeBron. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go. And once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sidelines. All right, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron, you have accomplished so much in this league. How have you sustained it for this long?
You know, it's only a select few. It's not many who make it to this point, and I would never take the game for granted. That's why I try to give everything I can till I can't give no more. And I've been around some great players, great coaches, great organizations. And for me to have this opportunity right here means a lot, and I'm very humbled.
Well, we appreciate all the work you've put in, man. Congratulations. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.